The latest political poll released by Ipsos Synovate places the Prime Minister ahead of other leaders in the rest State House. If the elections were to be held today, the poll shows that Raila would garner 34% of the votes. Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta would follow closely with 22%, the Vice President at 9%, William Ruto at 8% and Martha Karua at 5%. Musalia Mudavadi recorded the highest improvement with 5% of Kenyans selecting him as the preferred candidate. Peter Kenneth, Eugene Wamalwa and Raphael Tuju would each have 1% of the votes.
So if his ratings have gone up by 5%, it is a significant change, especially because it has happened within a very short time. So I think his planned exit from ODM, or his intention to run for presidency, and all the discussions around the people who've been trying to woo him has excited Kenyans, and they're considering him to be one of the contenders for the big seat.
The poll, however, indicates that Raila and Uhuru would front the tightest battle in case of a runoff. The two would each get 44% of the total votes, with 12% of Kenyans remaining undecided. A Raila Mudavadi face-off would be equally competitive, with the Premier garnering 43% over his deputy's 41%. 15% of Kenyans were undecided on this one.
In as much as the percentages are close to each other or are at par, 12% of Kenyans are undecided. And should they decide, the percentages could swing either way.
In the absence of Uhuru and Ruto on the ballot paper, Raila would still retain 36% of the votes, with the Vice President's votes scaling up to 19%. Musalia Mudavadi's votes would go up to 10% and Martha Karua's to 9%. The pollster puts the accuracy of this opinion poll at 95%, with 2,000 respondents selected scientifically from across the country used to conduct the poll. For KTN Prime, I'm Asha Mwilu.